Greetings, Earthlings. It's just me, Tamara here, enjoying the last few crisp days here in Anchorage, Alaska, before the snow. We don't know when that's going to happen, but it could surprise us. I'm still wearing my sandals. Ta-da! Yep, sandals. So, I'm on here to talk about sound healing, vocal sound healing to be exact, and how the use of your voice can really help you in your healing adventures. And so today I woke up fine. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I have this horrible pain in my side, right around where my spleen is, but lower. It's not my spleen. I don't know what it is. And it's not a new thing. I've felt this pain before, but it's very slight, and it usually goes away when I go to the bathroom. Well, this time it didn't just go away. After 3 BMs. I know, TMI, but hey, we're talking about healing, and healing applies to everyone, and we all do that, so let's just be real. So anyways, so I laid down, I put heat on it, I did some things, and it got a little bit better, but then I said, you know, that's enough of this crap. I'm going out to do my healing walk. So I began to walk, reciting my healing mantra, until my guides came in, and I was channeling my healing team. And we worked on myself as I walked around and made all these weird noises and did the thing. Well, when I was done, I felt incredible, amazing, like a load had lifted. And while I was doing it, I could feel the energy moving through that area of my body, and I was just like, wow, this is just great, you know, like, don't lay down and die and cry and, you know, oh God, I don't know what's wrong, you know, do something, right? Okay, so maybe you don't think it's major enough to go to the doctor, so you don't. But don't reach for pills and pain and stuff like that. I don't take pain pills. I don't take pain pills for anything. I work it out with my vocal sound healing. And the more I do it, the easier it gets. The faster it works. It goes from being something very abstract like, do you think you can do this, to hell yeah. Why? Because you've done it before many times and it has worked, right? So that's what I did. I'm not saying don't go to the doctor. You didn't hear me say that. But I'm saying that if you feel like you don't want to do that, call on your higher self, spirit guides, whoever you use, because it works. It works, guys. It really, really works. But we have to do it all the time. Not just sometimes, but all the time, guys. The healing power is within us to heal our bodies. And also to maintain the healing, to maintain the energy, to maintain the blessing of the healing, and what to do to not like do bad things to our body, like eat a bunch of junk food and drink a bunch of alcohol and do a bunch of bad things to ourselves that make our body even worse, right? We don't need that. So I'm just here to share my testimony about the guidance that I received from the Galactic Council, the healing that I received in the moment as I'm walking, and how afterwards I was able to move my body and I didn't have any more pain. When I just left the store and I picked up a jug of water and I was like, ah! So yeah, guys, it's real. And one more thing about this, I don't want to be long on here. This is something that we need. This is no longer something we can afford to say, well, you know, you know, that might work or whatever. I mean, let's look at a prime example, a perfect example of this. Practice your healing power. Practice your powers of energetic persuasion, telekinesis, and all that. Why? Because look what just happened in the hurricane that swept through so many states and all the destruction there. Medical crews cannot get to those people. You know, people are dying of things that could be cured with some Tylenol, or, some people have more crazy injuries, but because we don't take care of ourselves and learn these things because it's all silly, it's the devil, whatever, now we will suffer. But if you want to live through those situations, you best be learning how to heal yourself, okay? You don't have to be no Reiki master. You don't have to do all that. All you gotta do is ask God. Talk to Jesus. Talk to your spirit guides, higher self. The healing is part of the matrix. It's ain't got nothing to do with you being good and righteous. It has everything to do with you knowing who you are in the grand scheme of things energetically. And if you know, then there's nothing excluding you from having this ability. Nothing. All you have to do is want it, ask, and then it will begin coming, and be open to receiving the information that will help you to heal yourself and the people around you, especially in times where you're running for your life, like in the case of these hurricanes that swept through, Florida and North Carolina and so many other small places, right? This is a serious thing, guys. Healing, energy healing. I use my voice. Other people can use their hands, I channel tones, vibrations, and frequencies through my voice, and they come out in such a way, most of the time it's ways I've never heard. But it works, guys. It really works. The Galactic Council is there for our assistance and benefit and betterment of our life. Well, that's all. I'm not going to hold you, but I just had to share that with you because, it's time for me to start speaking more up about these things. There's all these people out there, and I keep saying to myself, there's so many people already talking. I don't want to talk because everybody else is already talking. But I've been told over and over and over again that everybody has somebody. Maybe you're somebody. They need to hear it from you. So you need to talk. You need to share. You need to share what's going on, how this is working for you. And I'm even saying that, getting all emotional and stuff. But anyways, yeah, I'm not going to keep you long. That's all I had to say. Well, guys, if you got any questions about the healing, send me a message on my website. Go to the link in my bio and send me a message. Have a good night.